This is meant to be our herb garden, but she's going to have citrus down the middle and a couple of geishas on the side. Man, did some work today, so I watered and dug up and fluffed and put some bloody horse poo and sawdust down right along the edge. These are my capsicums that I just shot for some reason, for fun. But they'll pop out capsicums in a month or so. So down the middle here, we're missing a post, but this is going to be Expelliarmus lemon pomegranate lime, trained on wires to come up and stay there. This is going to be all veg, and then we're going to have rosemary down the back, lavender on the side, chilies in the corner, oh no, fig and chilies in the corner. And then over here, I've reworked that, put some horse manure down, and that's our first tree we're going to plant. Oh, that's a good picture. Ching ching. So under there's like 10 holes, wheelbarrow of bloody horse manure sawdust, and we're going to put sugarcane mulch on top of it. Still working on the clothesline. Hopefully I'll get it concreted in this weekend. A bit painful because you only got one side to work with. Over here we got a couple of desert roses. What is it, mate? Rocks?
Hello.
How many you got? So the 2 apple trees, a Jonathan and a pink lady. They're gonna go here. We'll keep them pruned like, 2 meters high, whatever. Then we got some desert rose. When I was delivering tanks one day, this old fella, or this couple, they had a heap of these things like lined up. I'm like, what are they, mate? Look like little bonsais, like they're desert rose, and he gave me 2. So there's 2 pink and 2 white. Hopefully they flower and I can propagate them. Down here, I spent 3 hours gurneying this down, and now we've sort of started digging it up because it's got this bloody big root down the guts of it, which has ripped it up. But now we're going to take it all out, cut the root out, and we're going to tile it, big 400 square tiles right down here and over in that little walkway. It'll probably cost $1,000 with everything. These trees, I'm going to give them like manure and sugarcane mulch this weekend. Over here, bit of prep work. So remember, the carport will be here one day, going into fridge packery, and then cleaning veg, and then chicken raiser, and then sawmill down the back. In here is our 3 by 12 metre hothouse. So I'm going to put down weed matting and then put up the structure. And I didn't want to buy this, but we all sort of thought, well, we need something, because later on I want to do a big one over there on the edge of the market garden. So all that you see now will be vegetables within 2 years, I reckon, maybe 3 years. Look at that cloud. Screenshot. Ching, ching. Another racehorse tree, give them a bit of love, soaked them in. Trampoline park. Getting there. I've got all the tramps now, just got a new one here to put up soon. Got a new mat for this sucker, and once it all goes up, I'm going to move it over. Where that dead grass is, that's going to be all weed mat like this. Weeper snip down, weed mat, and then concreting a couple of poles for some basketball like backboard hoops. And she's done. Me and Jess are pretty excited. Hopefully in another month we'll have zone 1.1 on one side of the house done. And then we're going to go do the deck and start the other side of the house. Bloody wild times, mate. A lot of work in it. Today I did 6 hours, mate, just digging dirt and fluffing it and spreading a bit of manure. And tomorrow Jess's dad's going to be here just to help us out, and we're going to plant all the rosemary and the veg and spread all the hay and hopefully rip up all these tiles here. So yeah, stay tuned. Wild times. Bubby wants to say hello.
Oh, clean my fart stinks like a rotten egg.
Come say hello.
Hello.
Say hello, everybody. Here comes Loki.
My fart stinks like a rotten egg.
Meow meow. Hello, meow meow. And Jordan farted stinks like rotten egg.
Yes. Yeah. Papa, Papa. I came back from school how many minutes ago?
An hour or two.
I think it was 2 hours.
Say bye.
ago.